Here's how I use my Supernote device. I have the A5X. I have lots of folders for all the different areas of my life. I have one for my books. I have one for notes on my first novel that has since been published and everything. Grants, health-related notes, Homestead, just my thoughts. But for work, I have the one UCA, which is where I work. I've got committee meetings, my courses, MFA, tenure stuff. I got tenure, yay. So all of this, the next important one then would be my courses. And so these are all the different courses that I teach. And if we were to go in one, my forms of screenwriting course, in here I have my attendance, where I take attendance every day. I have the textbook that I use to teach from, and I also have my syllabus that I created. And I created this syllabus specifically knowing that I would use it with this device. And one of the things that I love about the device is, all of these are PDFs, and you can create hyperlinks in PDFs that work on the Supernote. So here's day one, introduce syllabus and course. I installed a hyperlink where if I click the date, it will take me to a specific daily lesson plan that I created to go into specifics about what I want to be doing. And then if I click the date,
someone was detected at your front door.
It takes me back to the syllabus. So that's one of the main features that I love about this. I can take this device and it basically, with all of my folders and everything. I used to have a lot of individual folders or journals, I should say, that I used to kind of walk around with. I had one that was for teaching. I had one that was for personal writing. And now with this device, all of those folders are in here. I was walking around with different textbooks that I would teach from. All of my teaching textbooks are in here. All of my courses are in here, and not just the work-related stuff, but everything else, our homestead, everything about our homestead, builds that I've been working on, notes on equipment that I use, garden notes, everything. I've got recipes in here. When I find recipes that I like and test them out, I have them in here. It's important because I'm always altering recipes to kind of make them my own. So I did also want to add one important way that I use my Supernote for teaching is that when my students, I use Google Classroom, so when they turn in an assignment, I download their work as a PDF, and so I read my students' work. So we've got, the screenplays, I'm teaching script writing, and so I'm able to write different annotations directly on the work. And then I can also upload this back to the computer with my annotations, and the students can see those annotations as well. And for attendance, I simply just use Excel as I normally would for a spreadsheet, and I input all the attendance days, and I just do kind of like a check and an X, try to not have my students' names here. And then, I typically change this to landscape format when I'm there we go. Yep. Landscape format, and I just put a check and an X to take attendance. Again, the point is to, have everything available in this one device. That this is the only thing I need, for my day-to-day teaching, planning, homestead stuff, ideas, writing stuff. I use this so much for my writing. So much for my writing. Let's go in here and a whole folder for my writing projects, and then each of those have different ones. My current work, so you can see I use a lot of graphic organizers and things. Other programs that I've tested out that allow you to do different types of plot graphs and things that I've imported here just to kind of look at. But also just copious amounts of notes and notes and notes. That's kind of notes on structure. Different drafts, different notes on characters. So it's all here in one handy portable device.